Good Shepherd got connected with Guatemala a few years back. It started here locally as we were serving a community here just a few miles away, and we got connected through a teacher who happened to be the director and founder of Give and Teach, which is the nonprofit organization, Christian organization that we work with, that we're in partnership with in Guatemala.
I've gotten to go on tons of mission trips growing up, but being able to be in a different position as an adult leading students, it was this amazing moment where you could see students who you're around here and you see the way their leadership comes out or the ways they lead here, but something happens when you take them out of their comfort zone and you put them in a foreign country.
I really developed relationships with the kids there, and they remembered me, and it was really awesome just to be able to see them and have them, they would wait for me. And if I wasn't at one spot, they'd look at the other ones just to find me so that we could talk.
We have student teams, which are, believe it, high school, 9th grade or 10th grade and up. And we also have teams that, for example, the team that I lead, that I've led for the last few years, adults, teenagers, families.
Working with the people in the mission trip, that came from Good Shepherd, working with Give and Teach was great as well. Also working with the people, the families, that was really kind of gets to you when you got a chance to work with them a lot. So
the kids there are amazing. They don't know me, but you walk in and you automatically just feel the love that they have, and they just want to be close to you. They're like little ducklings. They're all over, and
we didn't just go there to give something and to teach them. I think we also received and learned something about our own humanity, that we're all God's children. We didn't bring God to Guatemala. He was already present there. And it was evident just from the interactions that I felt with the teachers there, how welcoming they were, how supportive they were, how grateful they were for us to be there, and that we were partnering with them, not really just coming as just missionaries. It was really more of a partnership.
I thought, okay, yeah, use some of your physical skills to just go out and help people, but what you find out is that you're using, it's physical, it's spiritual, it's emotional, it's all that stuff kind of wrapped into one, and that's what I took away. That's what I took back.
The most influential part of being in Guatemala was building the houses and building the stoves, or building the hen houses, but the best part was when we got to dedicate them to the families.
Part of it was not just going there to do something, but was really to build relationships. So we talk about here at Good Shepherd that we're about building a living relationship. Well, we're not just building a home, we're building relationships also with the family there, getting to know them, getting to know their story.
We finished dedicating one of the houses, and the wife said to us that her getting that house and us handing it over to her, handing her the keys, reminded her that God had not forgotten her. So it was this moment that let us see a lot bigger than just the fact that we were building a house, but in that house, this hope for this woman and God was restored.
Really have to give a lot of kudos to Mike and Carol Claypool, who are the founders of Give and Teach, because their motto really sums up what our mission was, which was to make sure that we give for the immediate need and then teach for the sustainable future.
Mike and Carol, it's not just about building houses and building chicken coops. They're changing an entire education system there. They are changing the way people view God, because a lot of the churches there, they're not like our church. They don't serve like we serve. They don't learn like we learn. And they're going in and training pastors. And they're going in and changing the education system from the teachers inside out. And it's really awesome to see them at work.
Our generosity here at Good Shepherd Church is incredible and goes such a long way. Much more than what happens on a Sunday morning here with youth and students and children and ourselves in services. But it goes far beyond these four walls into our community and now internationally into Guatemala.
Of course, the church is going to be involved in the planning and the mission itself, but Good Shepherd really goes the extra mile.
Without Good Shepherd giving me almost like that push, I wouldn't have been able to grow my relationship with Jesus, and just seeing how his work impacts so many people in other countries that we don't even know them, But I think about them all the time. I have a Guatemala go bag. You say we're leaving, I'm out.
I'm really grateful for the opportunity that Good Shepherd has given me as a pastor, as a leader, to have gone for these last 4 years. And I look forward every year to be able to go, and every year to give the opportunity to people that would have never thought I'm the right person, I'm a missionary. Sometimes we put so much into that title, and we don't realize that we've all been called to go out and serve. And so for Good Shepherd to give us the opportunity, and for the people of Good Shepherd to give us the opportunity to do that on a yearly basis, it's amazing. It's really a privilege to do it and to be able to serve on behalf of Good Shepherd.